Hey, Tracy Goodwin, Communication Kids and Teens. Want to talk today about perception. Now, perception is the way we see things, how we perceive it. Every single person perceives something differently. The same thing, we all see it differently. I'm going to give you a perfect example, a great activity. Let's talk about the color blue. How many shades of blue are there? There's a ton of blue. I can look around my room right now and see like 8 shades of blue. There's light blue, there's dark blue, there's royal blue, there's turquoise blue, there's sky blue, baby blue, ocean blue, midnight blue, blue jean blue, Blue's Clues blues. It goes on and on and on and on. If I say to you, think of the color blue, every one of you would be thinking of something, a different shade. Perception. We all hear and see things with different shades. Then we re-deliver that information. We take that information in, we re-deliver that information with our perceptions in tow. Which means what is said to us might not be what was meant. Our perceptions can get in the way and create conflict, which is also called noise in communication. So your friend says to you, I don't want to go to the party. That's all they say. You hear, I don't want to go to the party. You perceive that as, I don't want to go to the party with you. So all of a sudden, we have emotions, we have noise, we have miscommunication, we have missed perceptions. Maybe your friend doesn't want to go to the party because they'd really rather stay home and read a book, and it has nothing to do with you. All across human nature, all across the human race, from little children to big adults, perception gets in the way because we all perceive things in a certain way. So it becomes very important to make sure you heard what you think you heard. Especially if an emotion is linked to it, especially if you get upset, especially if you get mad, especially if you get your feelings hurt. Double check that you heard what you think you heard. Perception checking. It's one of the greatest tools alive to keep you out of conflict. So what is perception checking? Perception checking is asking questions. Why don't you want to go to the party? Are you mad at me? You don't want to go with me? We don't perception check out of fear. And we're going to talk about that in another video. If you want to get great tips, communication for kids, teens, speaking tips for kids and teens, absolutely subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you. I'm cranking them out almost every day. I've also got 2 new courses coming out, Effective Communication for Kids, Effective Communication for Tweens and Teens, and I've got some public speaking courses too. You can find out more about me and my work at www.confidantcommunicatingkids.com. But for now, make sure and subscribe to the channel. You're going to get some great tips on how to effectively communicate with kids and teens. Teaching kids and teens how to communicate effectively. Hey everybody, Tracy Goodwin, Communication Kids and Teens. So glad you're here. I want to make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to constantly be cranking out great stuff for you, teaching kids everything about kids and teens effective communication, speaking, public speaking, presentation skills, creating presentations, delivering presentations. It's going to be a great channel, and I'd really love to have you join me. I've got 3 great courses coming out. I've got a blog. Go on over to the website. I've got that too, www.communicatingkids.com. But for now, make sure and subscribe, because I want to deliver some amazing content to you that will really help your kids in the future. Statistics are telling us right now that employers are discovering college graduates are coming to them with this incredible skills, incredible knowledge base, incredibly smart. They can't communicate. Whole new gap we've got to deal with. We've got to deal with it now. So the sooner you start, the better off your future of your kids is going to be. Go ahead and subscribe. If you ever have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing from you, helping you, and having you as a part of my channel.